Hey there! I'm Taro, and I'm super excited to be able to show you this video today. This is an idea I stole from Andrew Huang, where he would get 3 producers and himself to each flip the same sample into an original song. Since his first video doing that, I've wanted to do something just like it. So I came up with the idea of taking myself and 3 other video game music composers to all score the same scene from a video game. Joining me, I have Elrehon, Bert of Bit by Bit Sound, and kajnoon. For the gameplay, I reached out to Azurexis, who is the game dev of the upcoming game Paper Animal RPG, and he was super generous to provide us with some amazing boss fight footage. Here's a bit of what that gameplay looks like. Please make sure to go check out the demo on Steam. Links to all that is in the description. With all of that out of the way, I hope you enjoyed what each one of us came up with.
Hi everyone, I'm Daniele Elrehon Coppola and I am a music composer for video games and entertainment media. I am really excited to be part of this project, and now I will show you some process behind my composition. At first glance, I noticed 2 fundamental things. The first is the desert setting. The second is that it's a boss battle, so I decided to borrow a rhythm used very often in Final Fantasy battles, using a succession of chords so bizarre that they can put tension at the same time. The chords are G minor, E flat, G minor and F sharp, and again G minor, E flat, G minor, and this time E major 7. And the music is like this. Since the battle takes place in a desert environment, I decided to put an Arabic melodic line, and the result is this. For the instrumentation, I decided to use my personal favorite kind of composition with the symphony orchestra, adding a pinch of chiptune to recall the pixel art theme style. And at the end of the battle, I build a crescendo to an explosive outro, synchronizing with the defeat of the boss and the victory of the player.
Elrehon.
Elrehon?
Elrehon.
Elrehon?
I'm sorry if I butchered your name.
Hope I'm saying the name right. You never told us how to say it.
Cut this out, Taro.
That's a cool chord progression.
Okay, a bit orchestral.
I like it.
Ooh. Gotta go with the harmonic minor, man. Got to. It's the law.
Yeah.
Such a beautiful orchestration. So oriental and fits like the desert.
I like that little flute in the top.
I like this rhythm he's got going on with it. Very menacing.
I like the chiptune, man.
Synth is a nice addition.
There's the chiptune.
Good choice.
He told me he did a bit of chiptune in this.
Contrasts the orchestral sounds.
Good contrast, I like it. I like that rhythm too.
Also really leaning into that melody, aren't you? That's good. It's a good finale.
Nice job with the timing.
That was cool.
Cool outro. Wow.
Oh, cool, and that fanfare was great too.
That was really cool.
The ending motif, the boss is dead motif.
That was a good little end part too. I loved that ending.
Nice job, man. Very cool. Hey everybody, this is Bert Cole from Bit by Bit Sound. I'm a full-time game composer and sound designer. You can hear my work on the Crystal Project, Magic of Spring, Light of the Locked World, Sector 6, Arab, Retaliate, Playback Trauma, a lot of other ones. Thank you first and foremost to Taro for inviting me to be a part of this. I'm super excited to share what I've done. Thank you to all the other composers for taking part as well. And thank you to the developer of Paper Animal RPG for giving us this opportunity also. Without any further ado, let's just jump right into it. Sorry for my squeaky chair. First thing I wanted to do, I knew I wanted to do something with odd time signatures. What I decided to do was 3 bars of 7/8. And then I did 2 bars of, I put it down as 4/8. I also knew I wanted to use this sound from Koji. It's got that fun little animation going on it. But there's this one sound that's bundled with it that just sounds like, I mean, that's got duck written all over it, right? Next thing I did was, I came up with this pattern, church organ, just to kind of be the continuous thread through this weird time signature. I got it going with the bass as well. Did a 606 patch to give that kind of round drum sound. And a cowbell, you gotta have cowbell. I have a serious illness, and the only cure is more cowbell. Oh, and then the kalimba comes in. On top of all that, I also have a marimba going, give it that frantic animal sound. I found this cool little patch called Analog Voke. Analog Vokes. Then at the end of that, you got the... But I layered it with the saxophone, a tenor sax. I had to give the listener a break, so the rest of the song really is in 4/4. I came up with a cool little Phrygian-ish piano line. You know, the drums and the bass, I added, I'm sorry, it was a desert level. The law dictates I had to put a sitar. I also added a timbre pad. Just to give kind of an ominous feel. I also layered up a synth pluck with it. Thick. The bass just kind of keeps rolling with its... Drums just got a little bit more elaborate. The accordion, I did this. Some N64 choir, that's what they're called, don't judge them. So the two of them together. Meanwhile, the wind ensemble and the brass strings are doing the melody. The beginning I did kind of a ominous, you know, there's the build up of like, oh man, what's coming? But then when he lands, it's kind of comedic. And then for the reveal. And then the ending, the build up before the blow up. Again, cutesy with a boss fight mixed in there. That's what really added in there. Rumble from the portal opening. And I wanted a little fanfare. That's basically it, y'all. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the song. Taro, thank you again for inviting me to be a part of this. If you like this song and you want to use it for your own games, I have given it to my patrons at patreon.com/bitbybitsound, or you can just come and find me at bitbybitsound.com. Thank you guys again, and have a great day.
Bit by bit, Bert. Let's do this.
Wow, that's deep.
Got a good atmosphere on it.
Nice. love this scene.
Yes!
Such cool sound design, wow.
I love that sitar.
Ooh, the ARP is cool.
Ooh, I like the little glider part there.
Nice.
Ooh, yeah, the solo, that running solo. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, that was good. I really like that ending.
Beautiful. Wow.
Bert, you did a really good job on that.
Hi everyone, I'm Kajnoon. I'm the musician and sound designer for the game 2D and Top D. I just want to say thanks to Taro for asking me to participate in this video. Let me show you what I did. As I was watching the boss fight from the upcoming amazing game Paper Animal RPG, I just thought to myself, well, it's kinda cutesy, but also it's a desert level and the boss seems so angry. I wanted to do something quirky in a way, but also very dramatic. I thought that it fits the vibe. So I started with strings and I came up with this chord progression. After that I added drums, and I have two layers of drums here. The first one is this beat. Very simple stuff, and the second one is kind of the same but with another drum kit. Let me show you. Also, I send it to a delay to have like this ghost notes kind of vibe and feel to make it more interesting. And then I added the bass, which sound like this. And all together we have the first verse, I'd say. After this part, I wanted to do something that is more synth-based and also to make it like a bit oriental. After this part, I wanted to do something that also sticks in your head, but it's very different from the rest of the song because I wanted the track to have like a bit of variety, just so it won't be boring after a long time. So I added this part. It's kind of epic, but also dark in a way. And that's it. That's basically the whole track. It's fairly simple, but it was very fun to do. You can follow me on Twitter or email me if you want to. I'm open for commissions right now, so I would be very happy to work on any project that you have. Thank you all.
We got kajnoon up next.
Chestra is the name of the piece.
Ooh.
It's mysterious.
Oh, little creepy.
No mystery anymore. Just a cool drum beat.
A funky bass line. Yes! Love that run.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wait! That was cool! That part was so cool!
I like that bit a lot. That was cool.
I really liked that part.
That little offset on there, that was good. That's good.
Man, this part's sick. Love that. that's a nice like looping point too. That's really good.
Cool, man. Very cool.
Yes, I like this creepy mood in this kind of battle.
Man, that was good. That was really good, kajnoon. I really liked that.
Yeah, I really liked the groove of it. I liked the drum beat a lot.
I like that style a lot. That was really cool.
Yeah, I dug that. That was very cool.
For my song, I knew two things going into it. One, this is a desert, so I'm going to use the harmonic minor. And two, I want to use natural instruments to represent the desert feel, and electronic ones to represent the mechanical feeling of like the scorpion. I started by writing this piano part that sets the stage for everything else. Leaning hard into the sharp 7 of that harmonic minor. From there I wrote these two melodies. One is a flute one that dances around that harmonic minor scale, and a fast-paced synth one. I needed to pump up the energy a bit more, so I brought in some fast-paced drums. As well as a heavy bass. I then moved on to this next section, which I felt could use a halftime feel, so I made this drum section. Used the same bass as before, as well as some strings to make this part. Next, I thought some plucky chords at the beginning of each phrase would sound good. I added some piano and string plucky arpeggiated things. And then I brought in this simple plucky melody that kind of pans left to right. Next, I wanted to go back to a fast-paced, energetic feel, so I used this drum part to have that 1, 2, 3, 4. I used this falling bass line, as well as a slide into a new melody. Since this is the last real section of the song, I wanted it to be upbeat and almost danceable, so I used this 4-chord progression. And this allowed me to make a really cool, upbeat melody. I added this simple string line that outlines the chord. And the last thing for this section, of course, was some drums. Now the actual last things I wanted to add were this little cool part that plays when you kill the boss. Ending on a major 1 chord, of course. As well as this cute little piano part that plays once the gear gate activates. I wrote this part to be a little too long, so you'll only hear like the first half or third in the video. And here I thought I was done with the song. But everybody else mentioned that they made intros. I felt dumb for not doing that. So I went back and I made a fading in piano and bass part that mimics the main part from the song.
Last but not least, the man himself, Taro57. Immediately with the bass, man.
I think it's gonna be swingy. I was not expecting that.
That's sick. That's very cool.
So upbeat and tense.
Harmonic minor again. That's the law.
Wow, the melody is beautiful and the sound is amazing.
I love that synth.
Nice.
That's a lot. Halftime beat there. Good contrast in the groove.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's so cool, man. I love this. Awesome, dude.
Whoa!
Also, the outro is beautiful.
Oh, the ending is so cool. I love the little happy piano melody.
Holy cow, that was amazing.
Dude, that was great. I love those. All three of them were awesome. You guys did great. Y'all are so dang talented, man. What the heck?
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure you go and check out all the other composers as well as Paper Animal RPG. Links to all of that is in the description. I could not have done any of this without any of those amazingly talented people, so please make sure you go and give them some love. Us composers are always looking for game projects to work for, so if you have a game that needs music, please reach out to any one of us. If you like video game music and video game music related content, make sure you subscribe because I've got plenty more videos and songs that I'm working on. Also, should I do this again? And if so, who would you like to see be a part of this? Let me know, because if this is well received, I would love to make this a series. Well, thank you all again for watching. This was really a blast, and I hope to see you guys again. Have a good one.